I try to imagine what my dad would think if he somehow came back to life after having been gone these 27 years. I try to imagine him reading his paper and learning that by order of the President of the United States, you now get to decide for yourself, moment by moment apparently, what gender you are. Based on that decision, you pick your school restroom and your school locker room accordingly. I can just hear him muttering to himself. My dad was one of the 16 million American men who helped defeat Adolf Hitler's Germany and Tojo's Imperial Japan. My dad grew up in the Great Depression during a time when there was no time and no inclination to indulge anyone's victimhood. Everyone was a victim of hard times. My dad was fiercely independent and wanted nothing from the government other than to be left alone. I can remember him talking to himself a lot during the 1960s when Lyndon Johnson was busy creating his Great Society. Great Society indeed. 50 years later, some wise-guy kid can now tell his school that he identifies as a woman and then go hang out in the girls' locker room. Now, I know it won't happen a lot, but it should never happen at all. The United States somehow won 2 world wars and put men on the moon without anyone having to think twice about which restroom to use. That my resurrected dad would find the subject on the front page of his newspaper would only confirm his fears from my growing up that we were by increments losing what made us great. Such unseriousness. He would be appalled. That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter @PaulGleiser.